Hey, good morning and welcome back, everybody. Big game today. What you making? Or maybe you're looking for something a little bit different to make for dinner tonight. I have a great idea. I'm going to show you how to make a chili lime pork roast. Just something different. It's even great for the holidays. You know, we do a lot of beef roasts and a lot of chicken in my family. So sometimes when I bring pork to the table or a pork roast, everybody just kind of oohs and ahs. And this one just has so much flavor. So we're starting out with about a 3 to 4 pound pork tender roast, just a pork loin roast. And they've got them right at Festival all the time. And now I'm going to make a quick rub for it. I've got 2 tablespoons of chili powder, 1 tablespoon of cumin, ½ teaspoon of oregano, ½ teaspoon of garlic powder, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of pepper. So that's your rub. All of those things you probably have already right in your pantry right now, so you don't need to run out to the store and get anything. So that's going to make a nice rub. And you notice there's a lot of seasoning here. That's because we've got a really big, wonderful roast. So, you know, big piece of meat, you need to make sure and season it. Okay, so chili lime pork roast. Now we got to add our lime. So I've got a 1/4 cup of olive oil, and I'm just going to whisk that together. Just kind of eyeball it here, with about 3 tablespoons of fresh lime juice. And I noticed right away that these limes were really wonderful, and I could just tell they're nice and soft and they're going to juice well for me. But if you pick up a lime and you notice it's kind of rock hard, what you can do is either just kind of press on it a little bit to release the juices, or better yet, throw it in the microwave for like 10 seconds and those juices are going to release a whole lot easier. So I'm just going to juice that lime juice right into my olive oil. It's about the juice of well, this one's nice and juicy, but about the juice of a whole lime. Unless your lime's a really big one. So that's that. I told you, this was so easy. And you could do this morning and kind of let all the spices hang out in there in the fridge all day long, and those flavors are really going to get in there if you've got the time to do that. Or you can just bake it right away. Totally up to you. So I'm going to take the olive oil and the lime juice, I'm going to pour it right over this wonderful pork loin roast. And I'm going to take that rub mixture with the cumin and the chili powder, rub it all over, get it right into that meat. This then goes into a preheated 350-degree oven, and depending on the size of your roast, it's going to bake for about an hour, 15 minutes. If you've got a really big one, it even could be about an hour and a half. The key when you're doing any kind of a roast or a big piece of meat like this, especially pork, use your meat thermometer, your instant read meat thermometer, and you want to pull it at about 160. Now everybody, you know, the studio smells amazing right now. So everybody wants to just, you know, when you pull it out of the oven, just get right in there and start eating it. But I pulled this out about 5 minutes ago, 5-10 minutes ago, and I let it rest. And that's going to keep, especially pork, nice and juicy before you slice it up. See, you can just see the juices all right in there. That's because I was a little patient and let it rest. Oh, I see Doug.
Did I hear meat?
Could you smell?
Especially pork?
How good this smells.
Oh, yes.
I know. So, all right, you ready for a little piece?
I am.
All right, good deal. Look at this, and it turned out perfect. You can just see, you know how pork sometimes can be so dry?
Oh, yeah.
Look at how moist that is.
I can see the moisture right on it.
All right, let's grab you a piece. I usually serve this, well, I have a wonderful recipe for cheesy chili potatoes in my new cookbook, which I'm going to be out signing today, by the way. Yep, I'm at Festival Foods in Darboy today from noon, or excuse me, right after the show actually, from 10 till noon, and next week the East Side Festival Foods from 10 to noon. So, all right, enough of this.
All right, I got to get out of your way. By the way, yeah, my wife instantly had to have your cookbook, so we already have one.
Oh, did she cook
anything? As a gift as well.
Did she cook anything from it yet?
Not yet. We have actually gone out every night since.
Well, you know what? You're going to be the reward from that one. So, all right, real quick, you got to take a bite.
All right, got to show it off first.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, absolutely.
And then you can garnish with a little bit of fresh lime. It's yummy.
Now, is this going to be hot?
No, not in spicy. Not in spicy.
All right.
Just got a lot of flavor. And
let me try a little piece, and I will let you go. Talk about your cookbook.
Good deal. Again, all the cookbooks are available at Festival Foods this week, and I'll be signing in Darboy from 10 to noon today. So hope to see you out there.
Oh, so tender.
You like it? Recipes on our website. Angela, you are going to be right back, right?
Absolutely.
Cool. Stick around.
I might be eating a little.